righteous judge. The righteous judge. The righteous judge. The righteous judge. They say I never make it, but they looking at the prize. Real making it is heaven, Jesus right before my eyes. If I could give a gift, man, I put a Bible in your hand. The ultimate roadmap for survival in this land. The name is D King, straight out the city where the sun charm. Had that hustle hard, tatted deep onto my arm. Thought I had it figured out with nothing but the muscle. Just a blind man running, chasing shadows in the hustle. Lacking on the wisdom till the truth broke through the ceiling. Saved by the best, now it's the kingdom I'm revealing. I used to chase the block, trying to stack it to the sky. Living in the dark where the sirens make you cry. Now I'm trading in the stress for a brand new definition. Putting down the pride, locking in upon the mission. No more running wild, yeah, the old man deceased. Walking through the desert with my eyes upon the peace. From the blocks of El Paso to the streets across the line, we started with nothing, just surviving on a dime. They said we wouldn't make it, but we changing up the story. Trading in the street trap for the kingdom and the glory. Yeah, we used to break the weight, living life inside a rush. Now we looking for the grace and the spiritual touch. No more hunger, no more pain, no more acting like a tool. Got the righteous judge watching and the Lord is our rule. You used to mess with me, I would tear your world apart. Now all I really want is Christ to rewrite your heart. Righteous judge in my case, dismiss the charges on my soul. Had my grandma living where the international waters rolled, eating beans and tortillas, just a fraction of a plate. Yeah, we were broke, but we were heavy on the faith. Still remember sitting at the table, starving for a picking, pinching on the skeleton, the leftovers of chicken. Going to sleep hungry with my cousins, numbing out the feeling. Stomach turning over while we staring at the ceiling. But the friction builds a man, yeah, it teaches you to pray. Even in the dirt, knew we'd find a better way. Look at how we flipped it, took the hunger from the past, built the concrete foundation that's always gonna last. From the bottom of the map to the top of the throne, representing for the kingdom, never walking alone. From the blocks of El Paso to the streets across the line, we started with nothing, just surviving on a dime. They said we wouldn't make it, but we changing up the story. Trading in the street trap for the kingdom and the glory. Yeah, we used to break the weight, living life inside a rush. Now we looking for the grace and the spiritual touch. No more hunger, no more pain, no more acting like a tool. Got the righteous judge watching and the Lord is our rule. Put over 300 fights right under my belt, dealing out the damage and the pain that I felt. But the warfare changed, yeah, the strategy flipped. Now I fight on my knees where the power is equipped. Used to break hearts, then I got mine broken. Scars turned to wisdom, got my eyes wide open. Betrayed by the friends that I swore I could trust. Left locked up in the cell where the promises rust. Broken in pieces on that cold concrete floor. When you lose everything, you start looking for more. They thought it was the end when the steel door slammed, but that's the exact moment that he reached out his hand. He picked up the fragments, he salvaged my soul. Took a shattered young man and he made the boy whole. The world ran away when the pressure got tight, but Christ stayed right there through the dark of the night. Yeah, the cell was a tomb, but the stone got rolled. Now I'm stepping back out with a story untold. Let the truth be spoken, let the block hit replay. All I have is Jesus and he's leading the way. From the blocks of El Paso to the streets across the line, we started with nothing, just surviving on a dime. They said we wouldn't make it, but we changing up the story. Trading in the street trap for the kingdom and the glory. Yeah, we used to break the weight, living life inside a rush. Now we looking for the grace and the spiritual touch. No more hunger, no more pain, no more acting like a tool. Got the righteous judge watching and the Lord is our rule. Yeah, D King, pure bars of absolute truth. From the hunger to the cell to the healing, the righteous judge cleared the docket. Amen. The righteous judge.